Welcome everybody to race 2 of the General Tire Pro Racing Series. We're here at Phoenix Raceway. Kyan Anderson is on pole for today's race. Jaron Cowlin starting second. Here is the full qualifying results. Here is the race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines firing up. We are ready to go. So our second race out here in the desert, all the way out in the west coast. So we have a rookie on pole for today's race, Kyan Anderson. 2 Fords take over the front row, and it's 2 Toyotas in row 2. And after that we got a pair, or not a pair, just a Ford and a Chevy. Mitch Hodak in the 9, and the 73 of Josh King. I gotta fix his name. K is not capital. Or isn't capital. Super cloudy day here at Phoenix. Almost looks like a night race. Getting ready to go green here. Green flag is out. And we're underway. As everyone goes down to that dog leg, the 20 car making it 4 wide already for second place. DJ Curtis. And he's going to make it work. Slides right up. Oh, trouble already. Couple of cars already around. And Anderson in the 74 will come around and take the caution flag and lead lap number 1. Okay, first caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. So let's take a look here. These guys are 4 wide too, but things got a little bit more aggressive. Aaron Abel in the 23, and that's the 97 of Noodles. They got together off turn 4, or turn 2. Still getting that mixed up. Yeah, those 3 were just stuck together coming off the turn, and eventually around they went. Got the 11, that's the 42, and the 19, and 66. Yeah, several cars involved in this one. Not a super big wreck. A few guys do take a couple big hits, like the 54, Noel Holiday was on the outside, right on board here with the 54 car. Had an opening to the top, but then ends up getting to the 66. You can see who was at the 50 car. 50 car Snow Chaser, trying to save it. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, it was on the outside. See that 42 car just swings back to the outside, trying to get it under control. Obviously did not work out. Took out the 19 car of Oaks. Also some more contact. Tobin McCoy. And a little bit more up ahead. But first caution on the first lap. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. So only 1 car retired from that race, and that was the 50. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go. And the green flag is back out. Back underway. Tony Green in the 18, looks like he got off to a better restart. And to the inside he goes. Side by side. He's gonna get it rough. No, he keeps it pretty clean. Anderson not letting up though, but I think he's gonna get beat. DJ Curtis in the 20, behind the 18 car. As Tony Green clears, we got ourselves a new leader. The 9 of Mitch Hodak there, the 14 of Cowlin. On the inside, Anderson slowly slipping back. Back here, Josh King, highest running Chevy at just outside the top 5. 2 spots back. Still side by side for second place here. The 9 car. Now a part of the mix. Tony Green unable to really drive away here. Those two were side by side for quite some time, and yeah, that's not a big lead. Now with that one caution, everyone's a lot more calm. No one's trying to go 4 wide here. Cause I'm 3 wide racing at the back. Kind of split into 2 here as well. On a spectator view, way top of the grandstands. Three tenths back the last time around. Calvin now chasing down Tony Green. Green ran his fastest lap, that last one, a 26.899. Next race, we're going to go back on the plate track. Talladega will be next as Hodek, and it's in a 9, pushing on DJ Curtis on the left side, almost all the way through turn 4, nearly dumped him. He's not going to be happy about that. Anderson in the 74, trying to get to the bottom line there. He backs out. Top 2 have really pulled away here. But those guys racing for 3rd allows 1st and 2nd to get away. Lost a little bit of ground there. So most of the drivers side by side now, as a lot of them are starting to spread out. I think even at the back, here's the slow cars, Holiday, Lightning Blaze. Probably going to be put a lap down in just a few laps. So here's the rest of the pack. Got a few with damage, like the 11 and the 66. Still holding strong, in a way. Moving on up. Gap is still pretty much the same between these two. Calvin doing everything he can, or he's just buying his time here. Waiting for the right moment. DJ Curtis is kind of separated from 4th place, so he's got no real pressure from behind for now. Let's see if he can run these two down. Well, if they get side by side, that'll be perfect for Curtis. From 1st to 3rd, it's over a second 1.24. As Calvin is all over the back bumper of the 18 of Green. Nearly put on the nose, the little bump and run. Oh, boom, trouble, big trouble. Got a car nearly over the wall. And we're on a caution for the 2nd time. Coming to the yellow here. Green gets a better run off turn 2. And he'll easily take this caution flag. Here they come. Tony Green will take the yellow. Alright, 2nd caution of the day. Let's take a look at the replay. So it looks like nothing was going on back here, but the 21 and the 06 just coming to the start finish line. Looks like the 21 was trying to get back in behind, but usually wouldn't do that. Ends up spinning the 06 around and ends up wrecking himself too. Big hit for both of them, and right in the door too. Nick Holiday right into the door of the 06, and he also gets T-bone hard on the driver's side, nearly going over. The 55 also was jammed up. No way he can avoid that. Sam Oskin in the 15. Probably didn't expect that. Two cars in front of you. Looks like they're about to spin. Looks like it's just going to be a spin out. And 21 cuts right across the nose. Up in the air he goes, nearly hitting the fence. And then more contact, as we saw here from a different angle. Right in the door from the 11. 21 definitely going to be out. Holiday as well. And Giorgio T in the 06. In the 55, Christopher Abel. Yeah, he gets in the Holiday, just nowhere to go. It's right in front of him. A lot of damage, still rolling. Probably stay on the racetrack. If not, probably going to be out of the race. That's two Venturina cars right there. Out just like that. Alright. So that's our second caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. 30 cars remaining on the racetrack. That wreck had less cars involved, but more cars with severe damage. 30 cars remaining. Got the one car, one lap down, which is the one car, David Davison, as we're back underway. Cannot fight the leaders, so won't be in the way too much, as here comes Calvin with a great restart. Quickly drops to the bottom, looking to get that lead away. Or take that lead away, and he does with ease. So our third different leader of the day, Jaron Calvin, he'll lead that one. Might want to pay attention to the back a little bit. The mid-pack looks like they're going to go 4 wide, almost 4 wide. But they're touching, they're leaning, they're pushing. The 30 shoves the 13 up the racetrack. An aggressive move we've seen time and time again. Still side by side. That was Tito McCoy in the 30 who made that pass. Any retaliation? Here's the 6, Richie Hiroshi. Went a little deeper on the dog leg. Yeah, it gets really rough on the car. But it's okay in NR. Calvin then driving away. Green now trying to hold back DJ Curtis in the 20. Kyan Anderson in 4th place. Slowly working his way back up. Just outside of top 5 before the restart, I think. Right now in 4th. Three Fords, no Toyotas, no Chevrolets in the top 5. Highest running Chevrolet is Kip Silverpoint in 8th place. Followed by Josh King. And then Wes McCoy rounding off the top 10 too. Here they come, Tony Green chasing him back down. Oh, trouble. Oh, Kyan Anderson up in smoke. Oh no. Trouble for the 74, mechanical failure. We're running in 4th. Oh, what a shame. Just when I said he was having a pretty was working his way back up. Now all that effort gone to waste. Have to wait and see for the official word on what really went wrong. As the chat box just gonna say engine. Well, free positions for everybody else that is still running on the racetrack. Oh, and we're under caution too. Caution is out. Caution is out. Well, we're not going to overtime yet. We have time for one more restart in regulation. As Calvin takes the caution flag, we'll take a look at the replay. Well, it looks like the 74 of Anderson wasn't the only one with mechanical issues. Thomas Price in the 13. You can see, look at his speed on the top. It starts to drop. Like he has no power at all. Patrick Mutin, the 99 runs in the back of him. Then it's the 66 and then the 97. So this we can look at the chat box. And it was a fuel system, so yeah, he pretty much ran out of gas right there. Fuel system broke. So it wasn't a power issue. So right on board with the 99 unexpectedly. Probably didn't expect the 13, couldn't react in time. They just slowed down on the straightaway, just coming off the dog leg, collecting 2 other cars, or well, 3. Tobin McCoy got a little scratch from that. And oh, okay, now he fully wrecks. And then a 97. So our third caution of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, gonna be a classic finish. So it was a fuel line that snapped, it looks like, on the 13. 27 cars remaining on the racetrack. A 1-lap shootout. Green and white flag displayed at the same time. Calvin trying to hold off Tony Green. Green was on his back bumper there. He has to nail this restart. DJ Curtis in 3rd. 4th is Hodak. 5th is Sang. Here we go. Don't spin the tires here. Green flag is out. Dope. Calvin looks like he didn't get off to a good start. Both Green and Curtis with a good one. Down to the inside. Curtis gonna make it 3 wide. Yes, he will. 3 wide into turn 3. Slight contact there. Curtis roughing Tony Green up just a bit. Here comes Hodak in the 9. A little bit too far out. Can Green cross over? I don't think he can. DJ Curtis in the 20 with the last lap pass on the restart. Will take the win here at Phoenix. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And Tony Green was super nice right there. He had a chance to spin that 20 car out, and he didn't after what he did to make that pass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was contact. He got real close. I thought those 3 were all gonna wreck. Alright, so let's take a look at the full race results. Alright, so DJ Curtis with the power move, a 3 wide pass for the lead on the restart, on the last lap with a 1-lap shootout finish. Tony Green led the most laps, but we'll have to settle for 2nd today. Jaron Calvin, yeah, he was a sitting duck. Yeah, he spun those tires. You saw Green and Curtis got off to a good start because they quickly jumped to the top and then back down to the bottom. Mitchell Hodak in the 9 almost got apart, almost was part of the mix. He was just a little bit closer. He might have been able to challenge, especially if those guys slipped up the racetrack and wrecked. Yeah, he would have been the winner of the race. Kip Silverpoint 5th, Chris Sang 6th, King 7th, Jay Parker 8th, Wes McCoy 9th, and Colin Cropley 10th. So here's the rest of the race results. 27 cars finished today's race, 25 on the lead lap. A pretty calm Phoenix race with a few big wrecks. We've seen bigger here at Phoenix, but overall the Pro Racing Series has been pretty tame, considering it's based off the ARCA series. But let's take a look at that. Not the finish, but the pass by DJ Curtis. Was there contact? I'm pretty sure there was. Sometimes the angles can fool you a bit. Don't think it was a hard hit. Oh, yeah, he got a little close. He got a little close. Take a look at that one more time. Right on board here. Tony Green looks like he was rough trying to get close to Calvin. Ride him up the racetrack. And here comes Curtis right there. Yeah, just a little hit. Almost. Like a little tap. Just enough to walk him up the racetrack, but not too hard to wreck the entire field. That's a veteran move right there, DJ Curtis. A veteran name who's made his return to the ISCR. Hasn't been in it in quite some time. And he just showed everyone how it's done right there. So anyways, there you have it. DJ Curtis, the winner today. We'll now take you to victory lane.